Yo, what's up guys? ऋतिक महतो here and welcome back to Creativity Channel. आज हम बात करेंगे कुछ ऐसे टॉपिक्स के बारे में जो हर aspiring entrepreneur को पता होने चाहिए. So, if you are tired of that 9 to 5 grind and want to be your own boss, you have come to the right place. We are gonna break down everything from starting a business to marketing, finance, and even a little bit on a philosophy. क्योंकि भाई बिजनेस सिर्फ पैसे कमाना नहीं है. It's about creating something awesome, something you are passionate about. Alright, so you want to be an entrepreneur? First things first, you need an idea. And not just any idea, it's got to be something unique, something that solves a problem. Think about it, Zomato solved the problem of yaar, खाना क्या ओनर ऑर्डर करे? Swiggy solved the problem of yaar, खाना कौन लाएगा? Find that problem and boom, you are halfway there. Don't just assume your idea is great, go out there and ask people. Talk to your friends, family, random aunties at the supermarket. Get their feedback, see if they would actually use your product or service. It's not just a fancy term, it's your best friend. Starting a business needs capital. Look into loans, grants, maybe even convince that rich uncle of yours to invest. And hey, bootstrapping is cool too. Start small. Grow organically. No shame in that. Once you have got the dough, it's time to build your dream team. Remember, even Batman needs his Robin. Find people who are passionate, skilled, and maybe just as crazy as you are. Because trust me, the entrepreneurial journey is a roller coaster ride. You need a solid crew to survive it. Finally, be prepared to hustle. Building a successful startup is no cakewalk. It takes hard work, dedication, and a whole lot of coffee. So, you have got your product, your team, and enough caffeine to fuel a rocket launch. Now what? Marketing baby. Because even the best product in the world won't sell itself. You gotta get the word out there, make some noise. First up, figure out your target audience. Who are you trying to reach? What do they like? What do they hate? Once you know who you are talking to, you can tailor your message accordingly. Remember, marketing is not about shouting at everyone. It's about whispering to the right people. Next, choose your weapons wisely. Social media, SEO, influencer marketing, DO options are endless. But don't try to be everywhere at once. Focus on the platforms where your target audience hangs out. क्या फायदा Facebook पे एडवर्टाइजिंग करने का जब आपके कस्टमर्स Instagram पे चिल कर रहे हैं? Content is king, honor queen, honor whatever gender neutral term you prefer. Create content that is engaging, informative, and shareable. Think funny videos, informative blog posts, eye-catching graphics. The goal is to provide value to your audience, not just bombard them with sales pitches. And last but not least, track your results. Marketing is all about experimentation. Try different things, see what works and what doesn't. Analyze your data, make adjustments, and keep improving. Remember, the only way to fail in marketing is to stop trying. So, keep pushing, keep experimenting, and keep growing your brand. Okay, I know what you are thinking. Finance? Accounting? Bhai, ये सब तो boring है. But trust me, this stuff is crucial. You can't build a successful business if you don't know where your money is going. First things first, understand the basics. What's revenue? What's profit? What the hell easy a balance sheet? Don't worry, you don't need to be a chartered accountant. There are tons of resources available online that can teach you the fundamentals. Next, create a budget and stick to it. This will help you track your expenses, identify areas where you can save money, and make sure you are not spending more than you are earning. Remember, profit is not a dirty word, it's the lifeblood of your business. Speaking of profit, let's talk about pricing. Pricing your products or services correctly is crucial. You need to find a sweet spot where you are making a profit, but also offering competitive prices. Do your research, analyze your costs, and don't be afraid to experiment. Now, let's talk about taxes. I know, nobody likes paying taxes, but it's a necessary evil. Make sure you are aware of all the tax obligations for your business and file your returns on time. Trust me, you don't want to mess with the taxman. Finally, don't be afraid to ask for help. If you are struggling with your finances, hire a professional. A good accountant can save you a lot of headaches and money in the long run. So, get your finances in order and watch your business thrive. Chapter 4 Entrepreneurship क्या है? So, we have talked about the practical stuff. Starting a business, marketing, finance. But what about the mindset? What does it really take to be an entrepreneur? Well, first and foremost, you need passion. Entrepreneurship is not a 9 to 5 job. It's a lifestyle. You need to be passionate about your idea, your product, your vision. Because when times get tough, and they will get tough, it's your passion that will keep you going. Next, you need to be resilient. Rejection, setbacks, failures, they are all part of the game. But a true entrepreneur doesn't give up easily. They learn from their mistakes, dust themselves off, and come back stronger. Creativity is key. In the world of business, the ability to think outside the box, to come up with innovative solutions, is invaluable. Don't be afraid to challenge the status quo, to break the rules, to be different. You also need to be a people person. Building relationships is crucial in business. Whether it's with your team, your customers, or your investors, the ability to connect with people on a human level will take you far. And finally, you need to be a lifelong learner. The business world is constantly evolving, so you need to be willing to adapt and learn new things. The more you learn, the better equipped you will be to face the challenges of entrepreneurship. Chapter 5 Business Plan कैसे बनाएं? Business Plan? भाई ये सब तो formality है ना? Wrong. A well-written business plan is like a roadmap for your business. It outlines your goals, your strategies, and your financial projections. Think of it as your pitch to investors, your guide to success, and your reality check all rolled into one. What problem are you solving? Who is your target market? What are your unique selling points? Be clear, concise, and avoid using jargon. Next, outline your marketing and sales strategy. How will you reach your target market? What's your pricing strategy? Remember, a great product without a solid marketing plan is like a Ferrari without wheels. Your financial projections are crucial. Be realistic, back up your projections with data. Don't forget about the team. Investors invest in people as much as they invest in ideas. Highlight your team's experience, skills, and passion. Convince them that you are the right people to lead this venture to success. Finally, keep it concise and engaging. Nobody wants to read a 100-page novel disguised as a business plan. Keep it to the point, use visuals, and make it easy to read and understand. Remember, your business plan is your first impression. Make it count. Chapter 6 Market Research क्या है? Market research sounds boring, right? Like something those corporate guys in suits do. But trust me, it's way more exciting than it sounds. It's like being a detective, gathering clues about your customers, your competitors, and the market itself. And the best part, it can make or break your business. First up, define your research objectives. What do you want to learn? Who are you trying to understand? Are you trying to validate your product idea? Understand your target market, analyze your competitors? Having clear objectives will guide your research and help you gather relevant data. Next, choose your research methods. Surveys, focus groups, interviews, the options are endless. Each method has its pros and cons, so choose the ones that best suit your objectives and budget. And hey, don't be afraid to get creative. Sometimes, the most valuable insights come from unexpected places. Now, it's time to gather your data. Use online tools, conduct surveys, talk to people in your target market. The more data you collect, the better you will understand your customers and the market. But remember, data without analysis is like a phone without a signal. Pretty useless. Once you have gathered your data, it's time to analyze it. Look for trends, patterns, and insights that can help you make informed decisions about your business. Don't be afraid to dig deep, ask questions, and challenge your assumptions. Finally, use your findings to make better business decisions. Whether it's refining your product, adjusting your marketing strategy, or identifying new opportunities, market research can provide the insights you need to succeed. So, you have got a great product, but wait. What about your brand, your packaging? First impressions matter. Define your brand identity. What do you want your brand to represent? Next, develop your brand visuals. Your logo, color palette, and overall visual style. Your packaging is an extension of your brand. It's an opportunity to tell your brand's story. Remember, people buy from brands they connect with, so make your packaging count. Be consistent across all your touchpoints. Alright, let's talk about the digital world, baby. E-commerce and digital marketing are essential for any business. Setting up an online store is easier than ever before. Platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and Instagram shopping make it simple. You need to drive traffic to your store. Enter digital marketing, SEO, social media marketing, email marketing, paid advertising, endless options. Create engaging content and build trust with your audience. Track your results and make adjustments as needed. So, you have got a great business idea, a solid team, and you are ready to scale. But there's one small problem: money. Don't worry, you are not alone. Every startup needs funding at some point. The good news is, there are more funding options available today than ever before. First up, bootstrapping. This means funding your business with your own savings or revenue. It's the most challenging option, but also the most rewarding. You retain full control of your business and don't have to answer to any investors. If bootstrapping isn't an option, you can always approach friends and family for funding. Just make sure you treat it like a business transaction, with clear terms and conditions. You don't want to ruin relationships over money. Angel investors are another option. These are wealthy individuals who invest in startups in exchange for equity. They can provide not only funding but also valuable mentorship and guidance. Venture capitalists, owner VCs, are similar to angel investors, but they typically invest larger sums of money in more established startups. VC funding can be a game changer for a startup, but it also comes with strings attached. Finally, there's crowdfunding. This involves raising small amounts of money from a large number of people, typically through online platforms like Kickstarter or Indiegogo. Crowdfunding can be a great way to validate your product idea, build a community, and raise funds. Alright, let's get serious for a moment. Business ethics and social responsibility. These aren't just buzzwords, they are essential for building a sustainable and impactful business. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about making money, it's about making a difference. First and foremost, be honest and transparent in all your business dealings. Treat your customers, employees, and partners with respect. Remember, reputation is everything in business, and once it's gone for good. Give back to your community. Support local charities, sponsor events, volunteer your time. Not only is it the right thing to do, but it's also good for business. Consumers are more likely to support businesses that they perceive as socially responsible. Be environmentally conscious. Reduce your carbon footprint, use sustainable materials, and promote eco-friendly practices. The planet is in trouble, and businesses have a responsibility to do their part. Promote diversity and inclusion in your workplace. Create a culture where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered. Diversity of thought, background, and experience leads to better decision-making and a more innovative workplace. Finally, remember that business is about more than just making a profit. It's about creating value for your customers, providing opportunities for your employees, and making a positive impact on the world. So, go out there, build a successful business, and make a difference. So, there you have it, guys. The basics of starting and running a successful business. We have covered everything from coming up with an idea to marketing, finance, and even a little bit of philosophy. Remember, entrepreneurship is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, but it's all part of the adventure. For more information on these topics, don't forget to subscribe to the Creativity channel. We'll be back with more insightful content, tips, and tricks to help you on your entrepreneurial journey. Until then, keep hustling, keep learning, and keep creating. Peace out.